God created medicines in plants and fruits, but some people choose to take counterfeit drugs. The ineffective medicines often contain benign ingredients, such as chalk, pollen, cornstarch, potato starch and other dangerous chemicals made by pharma fraudsters. You will never get well taking chalky pills. Same way people produce phones, shoes and cars with 1-year warranty for customers to always come back to buy more, so does these fraudsters are also in the business of producing counterfeit drugs. So don't expect to get well when you take all these drugs. They're in to make money. Your health is their business. Please, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the notification bell below to always get inspiring contents from Cycle Perception. A reliable, good quality medicine supply is essential for health, but it is often missing in countries with weak regulatory systems. The fallout of falsified and substandard medicines includes poisoning, untreated disease, early death, and treatment failure. Some of the most compelling stories of pharmaceutical fraud are those of frank poisoning. Between November 2008 and February 2009, 84 Nigerian children died from acute kidney failure brought on by the industrial solvent diethylene glycol in teething syrup. The contaminated product, Mypican, was registered with the Nigerian Regulatory Authority and made in Lagos, the national manufacturing hub. Inspectors traced the problem back to deliberate fraud by a chemical dealer in Lagos, eventually leading to 12 prosecutions. A similar tragedy unfolded on a larger scale the previous year in Panama when a Chinese chemical manufacturer sold diethylene glycol, the active ingredient in antifreeze, as pharmaceutical-grade glycerin to a European company. The poison caused acute kidney failure in the people who ingested it, often as the solvent in cough syrup. The Panamanian government counted 219 deaths from kidney failure brought on by diethylene glycol poisoning. Most drugs are made with addictive substances precursor. As you start taking such drugs to treat some illnesses, they cause a chemical change in your brain that alters the brain's reward system that prompts compulsive drug seeking in the face of growing negative consequences. This leads to the point where the body can't do without these drugs, and when the activity continues in spite of negative consequences and the fact that it is no longer rewarding, addiction has set in, substance use disorder, as a result of chemical changes in the reward circuitry of the brain. Most drugs don't really cure illnesses, they just subside the illnesses, and when your body becomes so used to these drugs, you'll always go to the pharmacists or drugstore to get these drugs. More money for the drugs producers. Use herbal medicine to return your body to a state of natural balance so that it can heal itself. Different herbs act on different systems of the body, though. If you found this video useful, please do click the subscribe button and the notification bell below to always get inspiring and enlightening contents from Cycle Perception.